Morning, everyone. It's Libby from maighstirtarot. I'd like to acknowledge the Warramai First Nations people. That's WORIMI, and welcome to you, your guides, my guides, and the universal energies. Entertainment only. Okay, what I want to have a look at first up this morning. Boy, oh boy, we've got a lot to get through today. The Trump gag order. So on Thursday, he was brought up in front of Judge Juan Machine again. Uh, in regards to the gag order, fined $9,000, which is a pittance to Trump, but it was $1,000 for every breach, and threatened that he'd be arrested if he breached the order again. And basically, what happened is literally within hours, he had reposted something that had been put up, I believe, by Steve Bannon about supposedly the judge's daughter receiving $9 million from the Democratic Party in regards to campaigning. And yeah, no, so, when I heard that news, now do correct me if I'm wrong. I do apologise for those that know me. I investigate, research the minimum to get the overall story. I have very brief notes because I don't want to put any bias onto. I just want the overview, so I'm not putting any bias onto the reading at all. Um, Now, after I came across that news that he had breached it again, I was having a little bit of a think, and I actually saw the judge ordering the bailiff in the court, I think it's the bailiff, to take Trump's phone, and two officers of the court then frog marched Trump out of the court. So I'm suspecting he's being put into a holding cell of some sort. So I want to have a look at that and see how that goes, whether I'm right. I did actually see him sitting in a holding cell. It was one of those sort of bars on the walls and two benches, one on either side type cell. It wasn't an overnight cell. But let's have a look. Let's have a look. Is Trump going to be? Is Trump going to be? Oh, okay, thank you. I'm being told to use my own cards, which I don't use nearly as much. My Meister Tarot cards. Let's have a look. Is Trump going to be? And then I'll move to the Trip and Wait Tarot. Is Trump going to be? Is Trump going to? Oh boy, yeah. I'm going to say yes, and it's actually going to. Oh, and the next card on the bottom was justice. Yeah, I think he is going to be. It's not going to be for long. I'm getting a couple of hours is what I'm getting. Okay, is Trump? I'm getting it's at the end of a court session. So Trump thinks he's going to walk out the front, and I put on my community page at least 4 or 5 lies that have been already debunked that he's told when he gets out of a court session. I get that he's going to, it's going to be after a court session. It might be on a Tuesday, and he's going to be put in the holding cell for a couple of hours, and then he's going to be made to. I'm just going to show you what popped out. He's going to be put in a holding cell for a couple of hours, and then he's going to be forced to leave by the back entrance. Oh, wow, this is really interesting. Okay. And the next card was, I'm just going to lift, the next card was the difficult message that Trump is going to get from that. So I'm going to say yes. So am I right in what I'm seeing, what I'm hearing? Just show me, show me. A health issue for him. I'm being told to hold on to that one. Oh, because the next card was a health issue for him is coming up as well. I keep saying that. I've been saying that for about 1.5 years now, but it just really feels like it's culminating. Show me the story of Trump in regards to the gag order. Show me Trump in regards to the gang. Show me Trump in regards to the gang. For those that are new to tarot, or new to my channel, I shuffle until I get told to stop shuffling. So sometimes it takes a bit longer. Okay, come on down. Well, his health is definitely going down. Hard work, loss. I'm going to say shoveling a pile of in the face of this loss. You only have to look at Blanche's face when he comes out of the court, and in the court, it's very much, what the hell have I got myself into? I don't know why he took this case. Loss. The world is watching. There's an abundance coming out, an abundance of realization that will lead to celebration and transformation. Okay, thank you. This is okay, thank you. If you hear my boys, I mean, yeah, that was me drumming my fingers. But if you hear my boys, let me know, because they are quite vocal at times. I'm getting that this was in regards to when I was making the notes for today's reading. Sorry if I'm quackering off everywhere. Instead of squirreling, I'm quackering. Quookka. What I'm getting is it's in regards to what I was thinking about before I started this reading, in that with Trump going down very publicly, it will change a lot of this far right energy on the international stage. And I'm talking about the likes of Polivert in Canada, Le Pen in France, etc. So, but oh gosh, what was that? Okay, thank you. Let's have a look. It was the Knight of Wands, the volatile message coming forward. So let's just have a look. Show me Trump with the gag orders. Show me Trump with the gag orders. Is he going to be? Show me, come on down. Let's have a quick look. Using the Rip and Wait Tarot. Yeah, just his continual lies, his stealing the truth. I don't know that he knows how to tell the truth. If you look at his past lies, and I think there was something like 30,000 of them while he was president, it's almost like he lies for the sake of lying. He lies about things that it's not even necessary to lie about. So it's just the constant lying. And here's Judge Michon, the challenge, bringing forth a new message for him, a new plan, standing firm against the lies. The Magician, this is of his own making, Trump. He's been seen and heard for what he's doing, and it's it's becoming very unpleasant. I mean, some of them that I've put on the community, that I posted in the news article had on the community page, was that he was saying that he couldn't attend a particular rallies that he was supposed to have on the weekend. Yet he flew to Florida for a meet and greet money raiser, then went to the Grand Prix, etc. And there was no record of him actually planning any rallies on the weekend. So he's been put on full display for the lies that he's spouting. There will be those that believe every word he says, but anyone that sort of looks beyond the untruth social will see the truth. We've got the fines here. The fines are proving to be ineffective in the immediate future. Something more needs to be done. The fines are just really, he's ignoring the fines. He's basically saying, Blanche, pay those fines for me type thing. The fines are proving to be ineffective in response to Trump. Here we've got work going on behind the scenes to create, to bring forth something more, and loss and disappointment and heartbreak internally. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, a need to bring something forward more. Goodness, excuse my head at the moment. I'm still full of a head cold. Spoke to the pharmacist on the weekend, and they say it's because I had the flu shot 2 days before I caught this cold. Flu shot reduces your immune system, but this is a need, the hope and fear, a need to bring something forward more extreme, more of value to Trump himself. An offer, he may have a difficult decision. He's just going to fully expose himself, and I think he's going to, okay. And then find himself stabbed in the back unexpectedly. Something unexpected out of left field is going to come for Trump. He's just going to fully expose himself, and then we've got the Justice card. Okay, I am going to put out there that he's going to get one more warning. Not going to be able to help himself, and is it going to be this week? I do feel this case, I did say that once this case started, it would only take about 3 weeks. And let's have a look. Let's shorten that a bit so you can see it's not me waggling away. Okay. Can I ask a question? Is Trump going to get back and forth as to me? Yeah, okay, it's showing you a yes. Side to side is a no. Is Trump going to get a warning from Judge Mashan? Another warning this week? Yes. Is Trump, round and round means it's ready for the question. Is Trump going to violate his gag order again after the warning? Yes. Is Trump going to find himself? Is Trump going to then? Oh, it's getting very excited. Is Trump going to then be put in a holding cell for a couple of hours? Yes. Big yes. Okay, may even happen this week. Do not be surprised if the judge gives him a warning again, Monday your time. He violates it Monday afternoon, Monday night or whatever. Then Tuesday, they just go through the court proceedings, and then right at the end, see how it plays. Oh boy. I'm not seeing an overnight, but I am seeing that it'll be a couple of hours to cool his heels. I actually even see the Secret Service sitting out on the other side of the bars, just sitting there in a couple of chairs or on a bench or something like that, looking at their own phones because they're as bored as buggery. And then forced to exit by the back door. Let's see how it plays. I'm really putting it out there today. Okay, catch you later.